3 tips to help treat painful cramps. Everyone, at some point in their lives, has suffered from a cramp. Typical symptoms include tingling, discomfort and pain which can appear in any part of the body. The culprits, so to speak, are muscles. However, there are people who are more likely to be affected than others. Muscle cramps. Cramps are involuntary muscle contractions. At this point, it's important to note that there are 2 main types of muscles, voluntary and involuntary. Voluntary muscles, as the name indicates, these types of muscles are those moved at will. This is the case for muscles in your extremities. Involuntary muscles, these are the exact opposite. In this case, we have no control over these muscle movements. Despite having no control over these muscles, they contribute to your body's vital functions. A clear example is the heart, which moves automatically. Based on the above, cramps are different for involuntary muscles, despite having similar characteristics. This is because most cases of cramps appear in muscle segments that are controlled voluntarily. The duration of these can vary, lasting up to about 15 minutes. It should be noted that, although mostly exclusive to voluntary muscles, there are occasions when involuntary muscles also develop cramps. Thus, they can even occur in internal organs such as the intestines and lungs. What causes muscle cramps? Some of the major causes of cramps are vigorous or excessive exercise, muscular and bone injuries, dehydration, potassium, magnesium or calcium deficiency. Tips for treating cramps. The good news is that these bothersome and involuntary contractions can be prevented. In order to avoid these, it's important to keep your body properly hydrated and not exert unnecessary physical force. However, if you find that they can't be avoided, it's best to try to treat them using one of the following tips. Massage with oil. Cramps occur when the muscle contracts due to insufficient blood supply to the area. The goal, therefore, is to warm the area up in order to lessen pain and contraction. How to? Applying a small amount of oil using your hands can be very helpful. Perform a massage to alleviate pain, using light pressure and circular motions. The muscle should gradually recover and the discomfort will disappear. Stretching. Despite being an old-school remedy for treating cramps, this technique's results are excellent for those who suffer from any type of muscle cramp. Most cramps usually appear in the extremities, and the lower ones are the most affected, including their feet, legs and thighs. How to use. Do stretches specifically for the affected area. Ask another person to help can make stretching easier and help to avoid injury. Tell the other person what you're feeling and the area that is affected. Undoubtedly, this will facilitate a speedy recovery process. Massage with Rosemary. We already know the benefits of massaging muscle cramps. Undoubtedly, oil plays a key role in warming the affected area. However, rosemary alcohol can also be very useful and a great alternative to oil. This ingredient has great circulatory and anti-inflammatory properties, perfect for combating cramps. How to use. Perform the massage in the same way as with the oil, with slight pressure, using circulation motions, pushing in the opposite direction to where the pain is coming from. Rosemary alcohol can be purchased at any natural health and wellness store. Do you suffer from painful muscle cramps? Try any of these natural remedies and find the relief you need.